Hey guys, it's Denise with Lazy K Homestead. It's been a while since I posted a video. We have been camping and Willis was off for 10 days and we meant to make videos, but we were so busy. I apologize for not bringing you a lot of what we did, but I'm going to try to give you a little short video of what we got done. He's back at work on the road in the truck, gone down to Florida, and it is so hot today. Oh my gosh, for the Cumberland Plateau, 90 degrees is really hot. We usually average about 85 in the dead of summer, but it is so hot out here. So if I'm out of breath, you know why. The humidity is horrible. But anyway, right in front of us is the latest raised bed that he built for me. And we have sweet potatoes in there. And this area is our backyard, which the grass doesn't grow very well. So we're going to go ahead and put 6 more of these raised beds over the fall and winter and we just use scrap lumber. We don't use anything fancy, and it works well. This is pine that we got from a sawmill, and it lasts about 5 years, and you can replace it as you need to. That's what we do. I have read recently on Facebook pages, on homestead groups, that people haven't been watching a lot of the YouTube homestead group videos and channels because people feel so overwhelmed and feel like they have to compete or be as good as what is shown. And let me tell you what, you just do what you can do. That's all we do. I mean, every year we try to add a little more if we can. I mean, we're just regular folks. I don't get paid by YouTube. I just want to share what we know and our knowledge. So I hope that'll help you guys. You know, I try to share what things that I find new, like grow bags, or, you know, things that could help people that don't have a large space. But in no way do I endorse trying to feel like you have to compete with YouTube and everybody's looks perfect, because nothing's ever perfect in life, and certainly not a garden. Just grow what you can grow and be happy with that, because it's food for you, and if you can share. That's just our philosophy. So what I'm showing you now are our tomatoes. I did grow these from seed. A lot of the seeds I had saved from last year, and some I did have to purchase from Seeds and Such. But boy, look how great they're doing. We have made cages out of woven wire. We bought a big thing of fencing and made our own a couple years ago. And this year, because it was so expensive to buy more fencing, we chose to do the Florida weave. And that's what this is. If you can see the yellow and black, that's what we had. And then I used twine over here, which is very economical. About 800 feet for, I think, $6. But anyways, what that is, we just put these posts in the ground. They're just regular tomato stakes or whatever you can use in the ground that are stable. And you go around your tomatoes, every other tomato. And just like you're doing a serpentine or a snake around them. And you kind of tie off or wrap around, whatever is good for you. We do both at the stakes to make it tight. And then when you get to the end of your row, you turn around and you do the same thing. Now, you do that throughout the whole growing season of your tomatoes, and it is very stable and holding your tomatoes up. So as you can see, we have 3.5 rows of Florida weave. And that works really well, and it is economical, and we learned that from some people that grow tomatoes commercially down in Florida. And there's little beggar boy. He likes to be in the video, as you guys all know. Hi, baby. Yeah, you gonna follow me around today? And you guys look at these grapes. They are going crazy. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Let's see if I can find some here where you can really see. Look at them. Oh, Concord grapes. They're just beautiful. I always think it's so neat to go inside under the arbor And you see all the grapes hanging. Oh, it's such joy when you know that you grew these yourself. Look at them hanging, just like we're in Italy, but we're in Tennessee. We'll be harvesting these onions pretty soon. The chickens, my escapees, have gotten out and kind of scratched around, so as you can see, some of them aren't even in the ground. For some reason I can't talk today. It must be the humidity. I'm going to blame it on that. And this week I'm going to harvest my garlic. It's ready. You can see it turning yellow, and that's telling me that it's time. I did harvest one the other day, and I'm pretty tickled with that. This is a red German, and it's a soft neck. And I'm going to go ahead and braid them. I've never done that before, but I'm going to braid them and just hang them. And I have read that you have to keep them in a cool, dry place and out of the light. So we'll see how that works, and I'll let y'all know. The peas were not a success, and with this heat I'm going to have to pick these this evening when it gets cooler. They really succumb to this heat we've had. Usually May is pretty cool for us, and no matter what we tried, we didn't even stake them because they were just not growing very well. But we'll take what we can get. And next to them is our early contender beans, which is a bush bean, and they're doing really well. Look at that flower. Isn't that so pretty? I think they have the prettiest flower. And I've got some beans. Let me see if I can find some here. Yep, there's some beans. I'll pick them probably the end of the week when they get full. But I'm thinking they look pretty darn good. And here's our watermelons. I have to say, we are so ecstatic over the watermelons. We've never had a whole lot of success with watermelons. And those are the moon and stars, as are those up there. And they have the little yellow specks on the leaves and on the watermelon. And a great big round yellow. That's the moon, and then the stars are the little. And I think this one is a Georgia rattlesnake. Crimson Sweet. And I can't remember what this one is. I should know. I thought I had put the little markers there, but I'll know later. Wow, look at the rhubarb. Oh, I'm going to have to get that. Look how beautiful it is. It is ready. This one for sure. This one I might have to wait a little bit, see how that goes. But y'all, look at these potatoes.